Hello everyone and welcome back to Jukebox. I'm Kit. I'm flying a little bit solo today. We have a pretty special show. First, before we get into the big part of the show, we're gonna do a quick little package with my friend Jack. She's from Australia, and we talked a little bit about indie music, about some stuff that you guys should know, and that if you don't already know, you should be listening to. But after that, we have Jack and the Bigs in studio today, so stick around and we'll be right back. Hello everyone and welcome back to Jukebox. My name is Kit, and today I'm joined with a very special guest. Please introduce yourself, special guest.
Hi, I'm Jack. I'm Australian, and I love Fast and Furious.
Thank you. Okay, I met Jack on the internet, and today she's gonna tell me about some Australian bands that I should know about and that you should know about. So without further ado, let's get started. Jack, start us off.
First of all, Spacey Jane. You know Spacey Jane.
I love Spacey Jane.
I think every single Australian person under 25 is in love with Spacey Jane.
So you had me listen to
Papa.
So you said that this is just general indie rock, which I would say, yeah. I wrote in my notes.
It's quite surfy.
Yes.
You can tell that you like surf rock because Spacey Jane is. I wouldn't say surf rock because I don't think they actually surf. I think they're just little music nerds. But it's quite beachy. You want to listen to them in the car going to the beach, ideally.
I said that this is the band that you put on when you need to yell but not scream.
Yeah.
So when you need to just yell lyrics to a song but you don't want to actually scream out loud.
I would also say you need to cry, but it's so happy and groovy that you are kind of just monotonously yelling instead of crying.
Exactly. And so now we're going to talk about some bands that they remind us of, or who we think that if you like them, you'll like Spacey. So I said that if you are a fan of the Backseat Lovers, I feel like you would like Spacey Jane.
Declan McKenna. I have Declan McKenna written down. I know everyone knows Freaking Out on the Interstate. It's not quite as sad as that. Most of their stuff isn't as sad as that, but it has the same energy. You would put them in the same playlist.
Yeah, I would say that too, because Bristol Maroney is such an artist that even if his songs don't, if you aren't paying attention to the lyrics, then you're like, oh yeah, this is a tune, and then you listen to it and you're like, oh God.
Yeah.
And I feel like that's a lot like the Spacey lyrics to me. When I first heard them, I was like, yeah, this is fun. But then I'm like, oh, oof.
Yeah. Yeah. And you looking up tons of phrases and stuff that they're using. And it's like, oh, actually is smart, not just pretty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So now we're going to move on to our next band. Would you like to introduce them? Yeah.
Pond. These guys psychedelic rock. Also with kind of indie pop vibes in some of their more popular songs.
Mm-hmm.
Kit pointed out that Tame Impala would like a word.
I did say that.
He wouldn't like a word because these guys used to play in his band. So they're buddies, they're friends.
Oh, okay, good. That makes me feel a lot better knowing that they do know each other.
It's not just a rip. But you can see a lot of Tame Impala in Pond.
Yeah. I said that they sound that in terms of who, if you like them, then you'll like this. I said that if you are a Joe fan, DJ O. I've talked about them on the show a few times. I say them, sorry. I've talked about him on the show a few times. So obviously, I like Joe. So I'd say that this specific song, the song that she had me listen to was Paint Me Silver. And it literally sounds like it could fit seamlessly into 2020 by Joe. And then like you said in our text, it just gives off warm and fuzzies.
Yeah. It's nearly I want to say beachy, but it's not. It's you want to listen to this in summer in the city.
Mm-hmm.
Also, maybe if you're a fan of Mac DeMarco, you'd like these guys. Some of the stuff, it's a little bit depressing, but they also have toured with Monkey and MGMT, so they have the groove. They're a little bit synthy. Big fan. Oh, sorry.
Okay. Moving on swiftly. We have a band that honestly, I would say this is probably my favorite out of the ones that I didn't already know. And this is
Okay.
RMFC.
RMFC. I bleeping love RMFC. These guys, I don't know how I discovered them. I think it's a testament to Spotify radio and the algorithm just knowing me. But I saw these guys for $15 in a dingy little pub. And the crowd was everyone from like indie soft boys, insta baddies, and 50-year-old punk men in like full leathers with shaved heads and skull tattoos, and no one was on their phone. It was weird. And the band is just like 19 words. RMFC stands for Rock Music Fan Club, and that's what it feels like.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's honestly so cool that you said that, because I said that the song we listened to was Feeder, by the way. And I said it just reminds me of like the 80s punk scene, specifically the 80s. And it made me feel like nostalgic for some reason.
Yeah.
And the band that I would compare it to, I said that it kind of reminds me of the Cramps. Like
our friend Aya said it's kind of White Stripesy, but these are really hard to put a finger on.
Yes.
Just because you can tell listening to it, they are fans of rock music. They have so many influences. This is random, but if you go to their Instagram, they're followed by so big artists. These are like your favorite band's favorite band.
That's awesome.
They're gonna blow up.
Yeah,
it's inevitable.
I really liked it, so I added it to my playlist. So I've actually listened to that song at least 3 or 4 times today alone.
Yeah.
So our fourth band that we have is an indie pop band called, what is it? Cousin Tony's Brand New Firebird.
That's the one.
Yes.
That probably is one of my favorite band names ever. Cousin Tony's Brand New Firebird. It's from the dialogue in American Beauty, which is a really, really nice dialogue. I'd never seen that movie until this band. These guys are really special. I think it's mainly one guy who is the mastermind, but if you like Taylor Swift's Folklore, these guys, it's a little bit more synth pop than that, much less acoustic, but it's in the same playlist for me. It's the same kind of like they take you on a story energy.
Mm-hmm.
I really like it.
First of all, I said I'm pretty sure this song is on the playlist that we have. Yes,
it's on the playlist.
It is on the playlist.
The playlist. It's the Delusion playlist.
Yeah, the Delusion playlist. Not gonna lie, I didn't love this one, but this is mostly just because I'm not a huge fan of this kind of music all the time. I have to be in a very specific mood for this type of music. It's very dreamy. Which, like I said, like I'm not always into that. But I said that this is for fans of Peach Pit, Hippocampus, and the Buttertones.
Yeah. If you like very quintessential indie music, you'll like these guys.
Maybe even like Clairo.
Yeah. Oh, like for sure. It does have that bedroom pop feel.
Yes.
Yeah.
So that leads us to our last group, which is King Stingray, which is surf rock.
Stingray. This is so groovy. These guys know how to bring a vibe. They literally put you on the beach with their songs. It's crazy. They describe themselves as Yule New Surf Rock, and that's because they have the members are a combination of non-Indigenous Australians and Indigenous Australians from Arnhem, which is right up the tippy top of Australia, really close to the equator. Really hot, lots of beaches, lots of crocodiles. And they the Yulnu Martha language and English. And it's really cool. It's kind of like this melting pot that's really indicative of Australian culture, which is really, really cool to see. They
Yeah.
also, I have props. They use these. These are clapping sticks. They're an instrument. I'm not gonna use them because I think that's insensitive.
The song that we listened to was Camp Dog. And what I really liked is that there is a breakdown in the middle of the song where they like are speaking their indigenous language. And I thought that was so like cool and interesting. That wasn't really anything that I've like heard before in terms of like indie music. So I really enjoyed that. I was gonna say I thought that the bass line was really sexy. And then I said,
Yeah.
I'm a surf rock. What can I say?
Yeah, no, I saw them at a festival in the middle of the day in beating hot sun, and there was no better act to see in that environment. Somehow they made me think there was water nearby. There wasn't.
Artist I said that they remind me of is Wallows, but more specifically like early Wallows, like their first EP or like back when they were still the Narwhals. That was when they were
Yeah.
like their song like Growing Old, I feel like kind of reminded me a lot of King Stingray. So yeah, and I did also want to give a shout out, a quick little shout out to another honorable mention, band that Jack also introduced me to, which is Skeggs. They're actually going to be
Eggies.
Yes, they're going to be at the Hinterlands Festival this summer in Iowa, which is only a quick little 3-hour drive away. If anyone is staying local this summer, I would suggest getting tickets to Hinterlands because a bunch of awesome artists, including Skeggs, which is very much like surf indie. So check them out, please. All right, so we're going to wrap it up there. I hope you enjoyed our conversation. Jack, thank you so much for being here today. I know you woke up. It's morning time for you, so glad you can be here.
Thank you. It's 12:46. Yes. I should still be asleep.
But with that, we are going to end that segment, and I don't know what we're doing next. It might be on the street. Wait, no, we're not doing on the street. So maybe it'll be another live segment. I have no clue. We're pre-recording a lot of stuff for spring break. So hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Goodbye, everyone.
He's flying. I know. That person's running to work. You guys ready? Yeah. Mm-hmm. I'll count us. 1, 2, 3, 4. California.
Biggs. That was an original. We're gonna do a different song now. Just a little bit of Bill Joel to get your guys' day going. All right, y'all ready to get big? Let's get big! Yeah! All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Oh my God, guys, it went by so fast. I'm so sad. It's almost over. It's okay. You guys can be happy. Yeah, that was another little ditty. That one wasn't an original. Like Zach said earlier, it's by Bill Joel. This next one, it's a little ditty. I don't know why I only can say it's a little ditty. Yeah, we're gonna do a little song called "Helmet" by Steve Lacy. Yeah, let's do it. Okay. pretend. Try not to see the end, but I couldn't see you the way you saw me. Now I can feel the waste on me. I tried my best to be worth all your while. You just gotta let me go as I'm trying to let go of you. I'll be there soon. I'm kinda sad. What should I do? Guess I'll move on. Love won't harass me forever. All that I could be is me and all me. Fuck all that nostalgia. Been up on a downer. I can't let your eyes see. Gonna be what it's gonna be. Don't come back around me. Don't ever. You were so automatic, so you know I had to have it. But loving you was a hazard, so I got my heart a helmet. I tried my best to be worth all your while. You just gotta let me go as I'm trying to let go of you. Let me, allow me to let go of you. Let me, allow me to let go of you. Nice. Yeah, thanks.
If we want to do another one or two, that we could. I probably have time.
Let's do this again.
Okay.
Okay. Whoa, curveball. We're gonna do a different song. Shebang. Shebang.
Rolling Bones.
Yeah, this one's for all the Rolling Bones out there. The Rolling Bigs. Alright. Up to you guys. Yeah, of course I know. I'll never be your beast of burden. My back is broad, but it's a burden. have 10. What's the first one comes to mind for a different one?
Santeria.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, let's do Santeria. Yeah. Sorry. I don't practice Santeria. I ain't got no crystal ball. Well, I had $1 million, but I spent it all. If I could find that Heiner in that Sancho that she's found, well, I'd pop a cap in Sancho and I'd slap her down. But I really wanna know, baby. What I really wanna say, I can't define. That love is what I need. My soul have to wait till I get back, find a Heiner of my own. Daddy's gonna love one and all. I feel the break, feel the break, feel the break, and I gotta live it out. Oh, I swear that what I really wanna know, baby, what I really wanna say, I can't define. That love will make it go. My soul have to. What I really wanna know, baby. What I really wanna say is I've got mine, and I'll make it. Yes, I'm going up. Tell Sanchito that if he knows what is good for him, he best go run and hide. Daddy's got a new 45, and I won't think twice to stick that girl straight down Central's throat. Believe me when I say that I got something for his punk ass. What I really wanna know, baby. What I really wanna say is that's just one way back, and I'll make it. My soul have to wait. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Thank you. To the bigs. Yeah.
I was Nick.
He was Nick. He's no longer Nick.
Gotta go take a test.
He will soon be Nick.
Thanks for watching, everyone. We hope you all enjoyed. Thank you so much to Jack and the Bigs for being here today, and we'll see you next week. You can catch us on TikTok and Instagram at Jayhawk Jukebox, and we'll see you guys later. Bye.